Oh, sleep. Sleep is a big issue for me. I could talk about it for a long time, but here we are talking about the next part in the Fibromyalgia Framework, which is my workbook. This is the physical copy, there's an electronic copy, and each blog post is available on my blog, and I'll link it all down below. Sleep this week. There is a lot of information here about sleep. I've done a lot of research on it, and all that information will be linked below. But essentially, in fibromyalgia, we are not getting enough sleep. We are not getting to the deep stage of sleep, and to fix that is hard. There's a lot to try, and not everything works for everyone. I have a heap of tips here of natural options to try and help you sleep. I've got some sleep hygiene tips, so I have an entire list of sleep hygiene tips, which I have enacted for years. I also, in the workbook, provide a sleep hygiene plan and a sleep diary template. Also, these templates, the sleep diary template is available for free because that was part of my book, Melissa vs. Fibromyalgia. So I'll link that below so that you can access it. But essentially, sleep is so vital, and I had hypothesized that for a long time. Even before I started researching properly and looking into things, I just had this innate knowledge that sleep would help. And no one really wanted to help me with it. The doctors didn't want to help me with it, and I would read these books like Dr. Lipton and Dr. Teitelbaum's books, and they're like, sleep is important, you know, take medicine if you must, do all these things, but sleep is important. And I would get so frustrated because nobody wanted to help me. And then I started Dose Naltrexone in 2017, and I didn't know exactly what it would help with, but I didn't imagine that sleep would be number one, but it is. So basically, after a period of about 9 months, I noticed that I was sleeping in 2, 3, 4, or 5 hour blocks, which is far more than before. Previously, I'd sleep in like 1 hour blocks if I was lucky, and I never woke up feeling anywhere near refreshed. But now I can sleep in those few hour blocks, even with a newborn, and feel somewhat refreshed. And it makes all the difference. It's helping physically, it's helping emotionally, because that's a big deal. Not being so tired and having no ability to catch any rest is hard. That is just a mind-blowing experience. It sucks. And also, it's just like lots of little things are falling into place. You know, brain fog is reducing, my spatial awareness is improving. And this is all because I'm sleeping and because my body is doing what it's supposed to do. We're not 100%. I still have to enact sleep hygiene, but that one thing has been a big help for me. It doesn't necessarily help everybody. Some people, insomnia is a result of taking LDN. So that's not the be-all and end-all. It's not a magic cure, but it's helped me a lot. And I'm so thankful because sleep is that important. So I really encourage you to work through, have a look at the sleep hygiene tips, choose some to enact them, track how it's working for you, and really keep fine-tuning it and keep trying new things and keep advocating for yourself with your doctor if you need help. There's a lot of natural options out there. There are medicinal options that you can try judiciously, but obviously in conjunction with your doctor. Come along to Melissa vs. Fibromyalgia Facebook group if you want to chat through these things. If you know of anything or have any options that you do that I don't know about, I would love to hear about them. And I'd love to hear how you found using my sleep diary. And if you like these videos, if you like learning about fibromyalgia, subscribe and come along to my website and have a look at, I've got so many posts there, so many articles, I think around 200. So something there must help you, and come along to our group and join the community. And I will see you next time. Bye.